tournament shows up and is taking names consistently. And it's, I don't know. I swear to God, though, every time I go to a stage with Persona music, I'm not trying to say anything, but I seem to
It should give you an edge.
It does, and I'm not even listening to Rivers in the Desert. I'm listening to my own music. But anyway, getting into this game, it's quite even so far.
Fox, Meta Knight. I don't know this matchup.
Yeah. I mean, Meta Knight's not a character that you see that often, is it?
Well, the time I played Meta Knight, I really enjoyed him.
Yeah.
But, obviously, go back to Seth.
Ooh, mistech. Can't do that against Meta Knight because he'll... I mean, it's difficult to time with Meta Knight just because of free hitbox on the back air. But I think Hohsis is just trying to work this out more than anything at the moment. It's obviously a new player coming in can unsettle some people sometimes.
Oh, definitely.
Going for the bread and butter.
Nice.
Just can't run into Fox like that.
Nope.
Hohsis is definitely good at the mind games. I mean, a lot of people frown upon the taunts and stuff in bracket, but...
Yeah, but at the end of the day, it's funny.
Exactly, and when you do that, it puts you on a mental edge in a sense.
It does.
If the other player doesn't worry about it, then yeah. But I know some people do it for confidence, and they don't necessarily do it to taunt the other player in a sense. But some people don't understand that. But that was a dodgy.
The only time I'd ever taunt is just to be funny.
Yeah, oh, definitely. I mean, that's what I do. If I'm trying to feel really confident, though, that's when I'll do it.
Obviously, there was a little Mac I went against earlier.
Yeah.
I hated that. Absolutely hated it. Screw little Mac. Anyway, Willber is at 1 stock here. Hohsis, is that how you pronounce it? Hohsis?
Yeah, Hohsis. Yeah. He's really good at his ledge game. He's caught onto the way Wilber's getting back onto ledge and such like.
Well, most of the time with Meta Knight, you always want to go low. Or, you could use down B.
Yeah. Fox
sort of fake it.
Meta Knight does have a myriad of ways to get back on stage.
Nice,
up B. That was a nice kill. I mean, a bit of rage on that as well.
Yeah.
Not the most consistent up B ever. If you do miss it, it's going to be easily punished. Oh, don't DI like that. He's really got these ledge traps on guard. He grabbed instantly. Knew he was going to do the ledge
Yes, back air.
Back air. Oh, especially against Meta Knight. That kills so early. I mean, usually you take the first game to get all the information, but Hohsis is just reading it on the block.
That's perfect.
Also, I mean, if you're not getting these kill confirms, you're just not going to win the game. You can win neutral as Fox 20 times, but you're just not going to win.
No. What part of the bracket is this?
This is semi-finals.
Nice. So, best bits, best of 5. Love to see him.
No music counter pick. Very happy with the random. A lot of the time I don't trust the random. Maybe on my own Switch, but not anyone else's.
No.
Can't handle that.
What map did they pick?
Small Battlefield.
Small Battlefield. I think the majority of the time it is Small Battlefield.
No, FD Battlefield.
Oh, okay.
Naturally. I mean, Fox ain't going to get much usage out of the platforms, and so is Meta Knight as well.
I think FD's both in these characters' favours, to be fair.
Yeah, it's definitely going to come down to how well they can prove their fundamentals are. Because, I mean, Meta Knight does need those platforms to get those up air extensions. But
I mean, even without the platforms, Meta Knight's got his other jumps, so it's not really too much of an issue for, people who play Meta Knight well.
Bit of a down B mix up there.
I'm sure Willber is, he's holding up quite well against Fox.
DIing that perfectly, making sure Hohsis can't get his kill confirms off.
I've just got the up smash. So that's a good way to sort of fake your opponents out with Meta Knight.
Definitely. And, I mean, with Meta Knight, his recovery is you've got so many options to go for. So trying to pick out what punishment you're actually going to go for is... Oh, there's a tech that time. He was ready for it. That first game needed him to wake up to that. But he's fully on board with that now.
Hohsis just fighting back now.
Hohsis is not letting him challenge on the ground at all.
No.
This is what Meta Knight needs half the time. Hohsis just playing it safe, not doing anything too risky. Not going for any big sort of punishes, but just making sure he's maintaining that lead and he's extending it further. He's sitting comfortably right now.
Oh,
dash attack killed, and that was Sour Spot.
What?
I guess the DI just caught him off a little bit.
Must have.
Fox weight as well.
Yeah,
on the lighter side. Oh, there's a down tilt.
Nice.
This is why you don't let Meta Knight challenge you on the ground, because he's just going to overwhelm you very quickly with that down tilt. Bit of a close quarters situation.
Here comes the stage control again. Can it?
This is where you don't want to be against Hohsis.
No.
Hohsis at the ledge, he will just punish you for anything you do. His reaction times are so good. He doesn't do anything too risky. Just make sure he's pushing and extending that lead as far as he can.
Yeah, nice
and the
option,
clear
nice
up smash. You can tell how confident Hohsis is right now.
Oh yeah. He's just loving life, you know.
Taunting left, right. You can see the confidence really coming out.
Loving it.
I didn't quite.
Right.
See. The Kirby,
got the Kirby switch up.
This could.
This was in Wilber's favours last match.
He killed White about 10 times
White
in one stock. The counter pick really came out quite well.
It did.
Back to FD. Good music choice. Well,
what's the music? I can't hear.
It was Arroyo of the Soul. Persona 5.
Oh, if it's Persona, then I don't know.
Random picked it. Let's go random. Might have a bit more coverage at the ledge now. I mean, he's getting on there a bit more easier.
Yeah.
And I don't think because Kirby's so light, he's not going to be as easy to combo compared to Meta Knight. I mean, Meta Knight is light, but you can combo him a bit better and keep him at
yeah, well, he's heavier than Kirby, so.
Oh,
nice down
smash. That's the issue with Fox recovery. Oh, just lovely. Clinging to this stage there, just making sure he can get to the ledge safely.
Nice.
He knows his percentages. His kill confirmed.
This is perfect. This is just precise play.
He's playing so clinically. Not doing anything too risky. It's Kirby side B coming out. Don't see that too often.
He's just taking his time, getting as much damage as he can with them lasers. He's taking advantage of it.
See, that's the thing. He's keeping Kirby at a range where, because Fox moves sort of up and down, I mean, you don't ever see him move sideways unless he's using side B. So Hohsis, when he's away from him, he's actually using his lasers to make him come in, because that's what you've got to do against Kirby. I mean, all of his aerials are basically punishable.
Pretty much, yeah.
But when Fox gets in that close, you can tend to overwhelm Kirby, but no.
Oh, nice parry.
Just trying to recover safely, not doing anything too stupid from Willber. Rando side Bs come out sometimes, but they can really mess up opponents.
They can work out in your favour so well.
And like Hohsis is delaying his option, so it's like Wilber's just trying to gonna have to adapt to the timings. Hohsis is bringing some of these moves out.
Yeah. I mean, he's doing well. There we go.
Down smash, but Wilber's got the lead so far, sitting comfortably at the moment. Just needs to keep his stock, get that percentage up. Fox quite light, so falling out of those forward air strings quite well. We haven't actually seen... Oh, getting the roll read just a bit too far, Haven't actually seen Willber try to get that copy hat just yet.
Willber really wants that.
I wondered if he was going to do that a bit early, but Hohsis just got his timing off just right.
Both back to neutral. This could be anyone's game right now.
Definitely. And I mean, none of them, unless you get a really good side B read with Kirby, which is very doubtful as it is. Not going for the copycat, just looking for stage control more than anything.
There's no need for it, really.
Oh. A bit of a buffered air dodge there. Saved him, though.
Oh. Wilber takes
Trying to punish that recovery because Fox recovery isn't amazing. You can't. Oh, not landing against Fox at all.
This is getting scary now.
At this percentage, I mean,
with these two characters.
A clear up smash. Oh, this is getting very scary.
Got it!
Oh, that was very lovely. I mean, Hohsis not playing too ridiculous at all. Just waiting patiently, and it's really paid off for him more than anything.
It is.